Hey y'all, it's Trey with CMO Artifact Adventures. I am out on the honey hole site today. They just got this all planted in corn. I've been finding a bunch of big old flake blades and little tools and scrapers and stuff. I just found that. Looks like maybe an Adena. Oh man. I find these, they're called Adena robins. It's like a subtype of an Adena, but they're supposed to be found more like in the East Coast, East Central United States. But I have found a lot of them on this site. Like in my my arrowhead book, my Overstreet book, I have almost every example of the Adena robins type from this field. It's kind of odd. They're not supposed to be up this far, but I'm off of a creek about 4 or 5 miles from the Mississippi River, so they may have been coming up the Mississippi and then this was a hunting spot for them or something. It's hard to say, but if I get back, I'll get back with you if I find anything else later. All right, guys. I found a couple more tips since I saw you last. I just found this. Kind of missing part of the base, maybe. They just have a little part of the base broke off. Let me show you this other tip I found. It's a big one. It would have been. Yeah. It's almost the same size as that point. It's all busted up. About the same material too. I'll keep going. Later. Here you go, guys. I already flipped this up with my stick. All I saw was the corner of it flipping out. I think it's like a little adze. A little flint adze. It's flat on the top. I'll keep going. Later. All right, guys, I just walked up on this. I don't know if this is going to be anything. I find a lot of these big blades up here. This just looks worked. I think that's what it is, a big scraper tool. Or a square knife type deal. Got this whole tip busted off. That's a shame. It's kind of like that tool I just found. Right? It wasn't but like maybe 20 yards that way. All right. I'll keep going. Later. There you go, guys. I just walked up on this. It's like a scraping tool. They've got this edge all worked down. If the sun was out, I bet you could see right through this. It's got the cortex on this side. It's like some type of quartz. I thought that was pretty cool. All right, later. All right, guys, I just found this. I flipped it up with my stick and I stuck it back in there how I found it. Look at this. It's got a base on it. Man. It's almost Etley looking. They made some big old points too. I don't think it's blunted. I think it's snapped off. I don't know. It's hard to say. Still a cool find. I'll get back with you later. All right, guys, I'm back. I got one up here by my stick. You're gonna crap. I wanted you to see this just how I saw it. It looks like a G10 little point. Check this out. We'll walk up here and look at it. I could see it. I don't know if you can see it right now. Can you see it yet? Look at this. Oh my gosh. That's the kind that take your breath away. Oh. Dang. I don't know if that's like a king corner notch or a Kirk corner notch. We have several different like corner notch type points like this in Missouri. There's also Gibsons. Oh man, it's thin. That's awesome. That's crazy. I don't know if I'll top that today. I haven't found one that nice in a long time. I appreciate you watching. Later. Alright guys, I flipped this up with my stick. I thought it was just a flake. It was laying in there like that. A used up little Dixon point. A buddy of mine hunts down the road from here, and he's got a bunch of Dixon points that he found all in one little spot underneath a dead tree in the field. They may have been coming up here too. We'll get back at you later. Guys, I just walked up on this. Look at that. How many smokers you want, bud? Gosh. It's all beat up, but dang, look at the colors on it. That side's all dirt. I found one here. I think it was in the last video from the honey hole site. Had a base similar to that. It was a big point and it was busted the same way on the tip. And I ain't 20 or 30 yards from where I found that one. All right, later.